Boop, 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 boop. All right, we're back. So now I had an epiphany. All right, so now I'm just gonna record. You're gonna see like the OBS open up after every match day, because what I'm just gonna do, because I had to edit every little match day out and it took forever. So this time I'm just gonna like record the actual match day and then stop the recording. And that'll be it. Boom. So Group A is completely done now. We already have everything we need about Group A. Crystal Palace, Ajax, Rayo Vallecano, Daejeon are all the teams that qualify to the Phase 3 automatically. Ghent, Middlesbrough, Alaves, Chengdu, and Belgrano are going to qualify for the Phase 2 playoff thing to see who goes to Phase 3. Everyone else that's eliminated: Ulsan Hyundai eliminated, Groningen, Austin, Zaragoza, Randers, which I feel sad about, Malaga, Crawley Town eliminated from those teams too. And the ones that automatically got disqualified because they're shit is Radomiak, Energy Kapbus, Metaloglobus, and Grimsby Town. So now we're going to Group B. I already set everything up. I already like adjusted all the teams. They're all basically as good as they can be. There's nothing I could have done to make them even better. So everyone has a good fair chance of winning this shit. So we have Jan Regensburg from the German third tier, Mantova from the second division of Italy, Hacken from Sweden, Crew Alexandra from League 2 of England, Feyenoord, big team from the Netherlands, Sint-Truidense, decent team from Belgium, Falkirk, mediocre as fuck. When I was making the team, when I was like editing their team, ass. They're gonna be the Metaloglobus from, or the Grims, in this case the Grimsby Town of this, I believe. Beşiktaş, big team from Turkey. See, this is gonna be a hard group because you already have Feyenoord, right? Good Dutch team. Haken, really good Swedish team. Sint-Truidense, decent Belgian team. Beşiktaş, huge Turkish team, alongside teams like Fenerbahce and Galatasaray, to be honest. Hull City, championship team, but we all know how England has a lot of quality. Al Taun, they in the real life, they get good results usually against teams like Al Nassr and Al Hilal, so decent to think about. Real Madrid, obviously, 15 times Champions League winners. Fuck them. You heard me right. Wisła Plock, this season's top team in the Ekstraklasa, the Polish league. Right now they're in first place. Even though the Polish league, like, there's literally like only like 10 points separating the number one from number whatever the fucking how many teams play in the league. Crazy. Girona, top quality from La Liga. They're doing shit this season, but they do have good quality. PSV, huge team from the Netherlands. Braga, huge team from Portugal. Banfield, Barnsley, League 1, not that great. Dusseldorf, German Division 2. Al-Kholoud, they're not that great. And Guingamp, which is the second division of France. This one's going to be very interesting because I'm just like very interested to see teams like Real Madrid, Braga, PSV, Girona, Beşiktaş, Feyenoord, and Haken are on the same thing. So keep that in mind. Everything is set up now. Let me pause real quick because I forgot to start up the game. Alright, there we go. So everything's all set up now. We can now start this new group. Super excited to do it so. So we have all the teams: Al-Kholoud, Al Taun, Haken, Banfield, Barnsley, Beşiktaş, Crew Alexandra, Dusseldorf, Guingamp, Falkirk, Feyenoord, Girona, Hull City, Jan Regensburg, Mantova, PSV Eindhoven, Real Madrid, Braga, Sint-Truidense, and Wisła Plock. So now we can get straight to the action. Who's gonna win? I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Real Madrid. If Mbappe doesn't finish this like top goal scorer, then he's a fucking fraud. So let's see. Jan Regensburg. I'm excited. Ooh, a new group, new players and shit. So a whole new thing to be expecting and excited for. Who's the win? Al Taun. All right, Martinez. He's the first goal scorer. All right. This one we can close now. That one's unnecessary. So first of all, we have Martinez. And he plays for Al Taun. All right. And then we had, oh my god, U with 2 dots. Let's look up U with 2 dots. Oh my god, here we go again. Here we go again with this stupid thing. Give me a second. I hate how it always does this to me. Change this shit back to Google. Alright, perfect. U with 2 dots. No one's fucking Yahoo. Who the fuck uses Yahoo? Alright, let me go back to here. So I saw his first name was K, then we can put that. Alright. Cool Wetter. cool weather. Cool weather. He plays for Jan Regensburg. Alright. Each of you guys have 1 goal each. And the final goal scorer is a guy from... Let's move over here. Final one's a guy from... Oh my god. Elmadi. Okay, Elma. Gotta put the phlegm. Elmach. Elmach. That's a hard name to remember. Elmach Diowi. Diowi? Diowi. Alright. Alright. Good start for Al Tawun. Really good start for them because now they're starting out the competition winning against Regensburg. Like I said, they're a team that I have a feeling they're gonna cause a little bit of trouble. Now this is the big one now too. Real Madrid versus Hull City. And everyone's like, oh, you could have easily put Mbappe to the right, or why isn't Guler there? Guler's a right mid. And I said like, nope, because when you pick the fucking teams, it tells you like, I'm gonna even prove it right now. Because fuck anybody who might be thinking, oh look, Guler's a right RM, or Rodrigo can be an RM. Yeah, but his initial thing is LM, so that means he has to go on the left side. And although Guler can be put on the right, I feel like Cam would be best for him. So that's why I have him there like in the midfield. So it's not like that we have 2 right midfielder and left midfielder, because we need 1 striker, 1 winger, which is gonna be Rodrigo, and 2 midfielders. Kamavinga being more of a DM, and Guler being more of an AM. You know what I mean? So that's the thought behind that, and that's what we're going with, so that everyone else can eat my nuts. This is the best team I think Real Madrid could have. No! Get that shit out of here. Not this shit. Alright, Real Madrid versus Hull City. Let's see. Yep, as expected. Look at that, Brahim even scored. Alright, of course, that fucking... Oh, I hate that guy. Alright. Let's go to fucking bum. So it's an easy win for them, to be honest. Vinicius from Real Madrid scores his first goal. No Mbappe goal though. That's interesting. Miller from Hull City. He ties it too. So like Hull City were in the game at one point, but then goes from, I saw it was Mendy from Real Madrid. And and what's it been called? Brahim Diaz from Real Madrid. So those two together work together to make it an easy, comfortable 3-1 win for the Galacticos. Fuck Vinicius though, and Real Madrid, but mainly fuck Vinicius. All right, Wisla Plug. Okay, Wisla Plug versus Besiktas. See how this one goes. First place team that's in the Turkish in the Polish league right now, playing against the team that's I don't even know where Besiktas right now. I know that's not number 1. They're not that good right this season. But let's see, what can we get from this game? Ooh, and by Czerny as well. Alright. Good shit for Besiktas. This is going to be a little bit of because I got to put Czerny, but he has a C with a hat on. So, C with a hat. Yes, but I'm looking for the one that's high. This one, uppercase. As he gets his, let's put C there. Okay, Czerny. And he plays for B. Wait, we have to go now back and get S with a tail. There we go. There we go. Alright, now go back over here. Besiktas. Yep. And now we can also go over here and get rid of that extra C. So Czerny, his 1 goal is what gives Besiktas the win. So good. Alright. Wisla Plug lost, not even getting a goal. So really good victory for Besiktas. And they make no substitutes? That's interesting. Now you have Girona. Here's a cool thing about Girona. Against Falkirk, you expect them to win this game. But look who's in their goalkeeper right now. Marc-Andre ter Stegen. Because again, I update this game whenever there's a new update, just so the teams are like at the level they are. So Ter Stegen, he's not Barcelona. He's right now currently at Girona. Will it matter? Will Girona get a win here? They do, as they should, and it's a clean sheet, so that's showing. Thomas Lamar scores a brace, so that puts him ahead of everybody right now. Who would have ever thought that? Thomas Lamar is the #1 goal scorer of this thing so far. Lamar from Girona scores both goals in their 2-0 victory over Falkirk. Like I said, I'm no expectations for Falkirk. I really do think they're gonna get fucking last place. PSV Eindhoven versus Sint-Truidense. Who can win this? And this is like the best team they could ever have. And they have like 3 really good strikers: Plea, Ricardo Pepi, and Boadu. 3 really good strikers, but they only one can go through. Their team was all fucked up, by the way. They had a bunch of midfielders in the midfield that weren't even midfielders. So I don't know what the fuck that's all about. But who wins? And they win. Yes, as they're expected to. So they beat C3, then sit with Dennis Mann. So let's go here. Dennis Mann from PSV scores a goal, which is important. He gets that very important goal for his team. And I forgot the name of the guy. It was like Sebawi. Nope, not you. Yeah, Sebawi. Look at my memory. Sebawi, who is from Sint-Truidense. He scores a goal, and so does Plea for PSV. We'll put him at 1 goal as well. Ah, fucking Oreo, get off! My fucking cat just jumped on my fucking on my chair. Shut up, baby. You can't be here right now. Excuse me. You're gonna walk all over my keyboard. I don't need you click clacketing and click clacketing. All right. Here's Braga. Ooh, this is a good matchup. This is a really good matchup. Like 2 teams that are kind of on the same level in my opinion. I really wanted to sneak Pau Victor into this somehow, but I think he wasn't the best striker, and he's not better at the right mid because his positions were striker and RM. He's just not. So I wanted to find a way I can sneak him in here, but alas, it's not possible unless they get a red card or an injury. So let's see. I'm kind of going for Braga here. Ah, they tried, I guess. Victor, don't know who that is. Victor G. Huh. I want to see who that is. Boss and Sauer. So Boss for Feyenoord. But Feyenoord get an important win. So that's very good. And Sauer, who's a defender, by the way. Sauer for Feyenoord. Alright. So, good victory for them, though. I need to find out who the fuck this Victor guy is. Victor G. That's the name I recognize from Braga. So let's go real quickly. Is it just Gomez? Let's go check real quick. There he is. The one guy that scored a goal was Victor Gomez. Yeah, I guess. No, Ario, get down. Victor Gomez. Okay. Let's go back here and put Gomez for Braga. I guess. Fuck. So let's go here. Barnsley versus Crew. We have a League 1 versus a League 2 team. How will this turn out? I feel like Crew Alexander are gonna be like the Crawley town of this one. Let's see, and what shows how much I know. Lancaster, he gets the winning goal for their team. Huge goal for them. So Lancaster for, oh my god, Crew Alexandra, long ass name. But yeah, they get a huge win. Like for a League 2 side, this is like a big win early on, because like you're gotta take advantage of all the wins you can get, considering the competition. Dusseldorf versus Haken. German 2nd division side against Swedish top division, but they're a pretty good Swedish team. How can we see? And there you go. Top division of Sweden wins this one. First goal comes from home, but I gotta get a with 2 dots. There he is. Control that. Go over here. So what was his name? Holm? Yep, Holm is the goal scorer. Good goal to score. For Haken, he got his first goal of the tournament. Then we go to, what was it, Rasmussen from no, there's a E over here. Yeah, there you go. Oh, yeah, I swear to God. From Dusseldorf. He scores a goal too. Oh, yo, get off the fucking. You want this cup? Here, take the cup. Here. Have fun. She wants this cup that's on my table for no reason. There's nothing in it. Rasmussen and Al Saed for Haken to get the winner. Al Saed. Oh. And he goes to Haken. Well, the victory goes to Haken. Haken, boom. One goal. All right, so Thomas Lamar is the only one that has 2 goals so far. He's leading the competition for goals. Fair fucking play. Guingamp versus Mantova. No idea who I'd expect here. I really don't. So, because these are kind of like the second divisions, I don't really watch second division football, and it's a 0-0. Anything interesting? No one got injured? No? Well, I guess neither of them lost. It's the first tie, I think, so far. Alright, and now we have Al Khaloud versus Banfield. Saudi team versus Argentinian. No one of worth noting of Al Khaloud that I know, except for, I kind of know about Maulida. Like, I think he was in Hertha Berlin. I think so. I could be wrong, but I don't recognize anybody from this, so we'll see. And it's they win though. A huge win for them. I don't know who Guga is. Maiziane. This is for Maiziane. For Al Khaloud. So they get a goal right here. And so there's Guga. Who the fuck that is. Al Khaloud. So there you go. One goal for him as well. Should I like verify that's his name? I guess it doesn't really matter. And there you go. That's the end of match day 1. So so we can check the goal obviously the table right now. Real Madrid first place, Al Khaloud second, Girona third, and Al Taoun. So these are the 4 teams that are currently top 4. It's not too much to take away from yet because it's match day 1. Teams can now start falling off. Haken, Feyenoord, PSV, and Besiktas are all in the top 8. With Crew Alexandria, Guingamp, Mantova, Dusseldorf, Regensburg, Braga, SC Tridense, and Barnsley all completing in the mid-table area, with the worst teams being Wiesbaden, Hull City, Banfield, and Falkirk. Now, I am very curious. I really want to know real quick. Well, let me end the part real quick. So, boop, boop, boop. Stop this one. So this is match day 1 of Group B.